January was a major month for entertainment, dominated by a historic Grammys night and the continued box office dominance of Avatar Fire and Ash. So, in the world of music, the 68th Grammy Awards, the 2026 Grammy Awards were held. Yes, it was held on February 1st, but it capped off January's buzz with several artists making history. Kendrick Lamar became the most awarded rapper in history with 27 total wins after taking home record of the year for Luther with SZA and best rap album for GNX. I think it's just abbreviation. I'm not Kendrick Lamar. I haven't interviewed Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if it's just abbreviation or if it spells something. I'm sure it spells something, but I don't think it's pronounced something, anything. But anyway, Bad Bunny won album of the year for a Spanish language name album that I cannot pronounce because I think he's Puerto Rican. I'm not Puerto Rican, so I don't know how to pronounce that name. But he won the album to win, the top prize. So congratulations, Bad Bunny and Kendrick Lamar, and also Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas made history as the first duo to win Song of the Year 3 times for Wildflower. Olivia Dean was named Best New Artist. Welcome to the industry. I don't know who Olivia Dean is, but like it said, Best New Artist, which is why which is why I haven't heard of her. So, but anyway, Steven Spielberg officially achieved EGOT status after winning a Grammy for Best Music Film for Music by John Williams. And now diving into the world of movies and box office, Avatar Fire and Ash still remains number one for most of the month. And I'm talking about, obviously, I'm talking about January, officially crossing the $1 billion mark. I mean, it is no surprise. It's Avatar, even though, in my opinion, Avatar Fire and Ash was big miss. It was a big miss step down from The Way of Water. It was still it's not a terrible movie. You guys can go check out my review for Avatar Fire and Ash on my other YouTube channel, Thurain Mintet, which is my real name. Thurain is my real name. It's not Max. Max is my nickname, my American name. But go ahead and check out my review for Avatar Fire and Ash. I think it's a solid movie. Overall, it's a solid movie, but it's definitely a step down from Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. But doesn't matter because it's Avatar. This is a huge franchise. With theme parks and with so many like top tier A-list actors attached on board. So I wasn't surprised when the movie crossed $1 billion. It shouldn't be a surprise. And another thing that should not be a surprise is Zootopia 2, which continued its massive run. Disney are the titans, are the kings and the queens of the box office, reaching $1.65 billion globally around the world. New releases that came out of movies. January saw the debut of Sam Raimi's horror film Send Help, which you guys should definitely watch. I saw it. It was great last week. It stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, which took the number one spot in late January. Other notable releases included Mercy, that I haven't seen, starring Chris Pratt. I have not seen that movie, movie Mercy. I haven't seen Iron Lung, which was created by which is created and produced, I guess, stars produced, and I think directed by Markiplier, which I saw that movie got some mixed reviews from critics. I don't know. I didn't check out the reviews for Mercy. But anyway, and the sci-fi sequel, the sci-fi like post-apocalyptic horror film sequel, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, which you guys should definitely watch. Great. But anyway, awards season, one battle after another, and Hamnet emerged as strong contenders during the Golden Globes and ARP Movies for Grown-Ups Awards. And in the world of television and streaming premieres, In January was the high profile debut, included a Night of the Seven Kingdoms on HBO, which is like, I think it's a sequel or a prequel, something that has to do with Game of Thrones. So if you are all caught up, if you love Game of Thrones and House of the Dragons, you're all caught up with both of them, go ahead and why not? If you haven't yet, go ahead and watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm hearing really good things about it. Actually, great things about it. Wonder Man, that I have seen, which is a Marvel a Marvel which is like I almost said Hulu. I almost said HBO. Wonder Man, which is like a Marvel MCU television series on Disney Plus. It's a very fresh take, I will say that. But go ahead and check out my review for Wonder Man on my other YouTube channel, The Rain Mintet, and also Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. I'm not a huge Star Trek fan. I tried to get into Star Trek, but then I just lost it, and I'm like, I'd rather go back. I think I'll stay with Star Wars. I think I'll just stay with Star Wars, even though Star Wars suck these days. I'm not really excited. I'm honestly not excited, and I feel nothing for the upcoming Mandalorian movie. I have no energy. I have no energy. I have nothing. I have no feelings for the upcoming Mandalorian movies. But anyway, Star Trek's go. I mean, if you're a Star Trek fan, go ahead. Why not? It's on Paramount Plus. It already premiered. Maybe you guys have already seen the premiere episode or episodes. Returning favorites. So returning seasons. Season 4 of Bridgerton Part 1 premiered on Netflix, while RuPaul Drag Race's Season 18 set viewership records on MTV with guest judge Cardi B. Meanwhile, SNL television, hosted by Alexander Skarsgård with musical guest also Cardi B, Teyana Taylor, and Finn Wolfhard throughout the month of January. And in the world of gaming and pop culture, the first trailer for the live action Masters of the Universe came out. And let me tell you something, like Masters of the Universe, I've never seen the original like cheesy animated show and the original like cheesy Shiwa TV show. When it comes to Masters of the Universe and the Shiwa universe, and the Shiwa universe was the Shiwa Netflix animated show, which was, I loved it. It was great. It lasted for 5 seasons. I did do a review for it on my other YouTube channel, but I was so sad that the show was over, and the showrunner, the creator of the show, she had a beginning and an end, and she finished it. She finished strong, in my opinion. So that's my experience when it comes to Masters of the Universe, the Masters of the Universe. I do know there's a new He-Man Masters, like an updated modern Masters of the Universe animated show on Netflix this time that I haven't seen. But you know what? When we get closer and closer to the release of this new live action Masters of the Universe, which when is it, by the way? I think it's June. Yeah, I think it's June. I really want to say June. So as we get closer to June, I will binge watch all of the Masters of the Universe movies. The Dolph Lundgren. I will binge watch the original animated show that started the whole franchise, this whole series, and also the modern remake, the modern animated adaptation on Netflix, the Dolph Lundgren movie, the 70 like cheesy corny movie. I will watch. That's my goal. That's my goal when we get closer to that. But anyway, passings. So the entertainment world mourned the loss of Roger Allers, the director of The Lion King, who tragically and sadly passed away. And also Bob Weir. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced his last name, of the Grateful Dead. But yeah, life sucks. You know, life. It's. I wish we were all immortal. You know, and as life goes on, as time continues, you know, we keep moving forward as human beings. We keep living our life to its fullest, and yeah, it just I wish. I mean, there's nothing for me to do or say but to rest in peace. I have I I don't know anything about the Grateful Dead. I don't know if it's a movie or a television series. But anyway, it's still a sad loss. But The Lion King. The Lion King. Actually, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Yeah. Let me look it up. Okay, so yeah, okay. So the original, okay, so Roger Allers was one of the two directors of the Lion King, of the original Lion King, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Maybe just one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Childhood. The Lion King is my childhood right there. The Lion King is my childhood. Disney, that movie affected me so much. It means so much to me and my parents and my whole family. We watch it when I was a kid, throughout my childhood. I would rewatch a lot of Disney movies a lot of Disney movies and Pixar movies, and The Lion King is one of them that I would just keep going back and keep watching over and over and over again. But it's such a sad loss that we lost another good man, a good person, Roger Allers. So yeah, there is that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all there is in the world of the entertainment industry. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is. And yes, I will take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.